Ellis, I imagine there was some frustration at half-time. What did you do differently after the break?
Still giving away penalties. We were in at 22, so we didn't spend any minutes, 0 minutes in the second half last week against London Irish, and now 22. This game we probably spent about 60 minutes in the midfield, and then every time we got to their 22 we were clinical, but the difference between the first half, even the first 20 minutes in the second half, were the penalties. We've been saying every single week as our discipline is letting us down, and it was evident. It's so frustrating at times because the penalties that we're giving away, it's almost a bit desperate at times, you know, when we're trying to chase everything. So we just said to the boys, leave it, just leave it. We haven't got to be desperate. We're that good that we don't need to be desperate, but boys are trying, so you got to find the balance between cracking the whip, stick and carrot, you know. Sometimes you probably give them a bit too much stick, but made it very clear, cut the penalties out, we win the game, boys, and we come out, you see 34-11, we won 34-5 second half, so proud of the boys, the way they fought back, found a way, which is something we haven't been able to do the last few weeks, but in the same breath, geez, we've got a lot to work on.
Yeah, when it clicked in that second half, there was a lot to be really happy with.
Yeah, I think, like, my favourite boxer, Muhammad Ali, like, he had the rope a dope, he could fight on the outside, and when he had to fight dirty on the inside, he did it, and I think that's what we had to do, was add another string to our bow. We're renowned for playing this beautiful style of rugby, real pretty. We spoke about it in the week. We come out half time, we said, boys, we're going to just drive everything. Penalty, got to the corner, penalty, score. Let's just do it again. Don't get bored of doing the nasty stuff, you know. So I was really proud in terms of how we adapted, but if we want to compete at the top level of Europe and even in the Premiership, then we need to do it a lot sooner.
When you finish a game that strongly, how much of that momentum can you take going forwards?
Look, I think everyone knows I'm quite honest. I'll be up front with you. I don't think we can rest on our laurels in that sense. We're not great at keeping momentum at the moment. We were 3-0 at the beginning of the season and we lost 7 on the bounce, I think. So I'm not really thinking about momentum. I think we'll enjoy this and then we'll just take the next game as it comes. Very different outfit, Perpignan. Their set pieces are slightly better, so different challenge.